Hello everyone, my name is Ramit Kaur and I am your IELTS instructor. So today in the first lecture we are going to start about introduction to IELTS. So today's lecture is basically on IELTS format, how many modules are there, and there are many students who don't know even the basic things. So let's start from the scratch and we are going to start about all the 4 modules and I'll tell you how many questions are there, what is the format and everything in detail in today's class. So IELTS is basically an international English language testing system. So here your English level is checked or English level proficiency is marked. So IELTS consists of 4 modules. So there are 4 modules in IELTS and the first module is a reading module, which is considered to be kind of trickiest for many students. It consists of different paragraphs and there are comprehension passages in it. You must have done comprehension passages in your school time, but here the types of questions are a bit different and there is time running out. So you have to be very quick in finding the answers. Reading is the first module and it consists of 1 hour. That means 60 minutes. So there will be different questions, different types of questions, and total questions will be 40. So there will be 40 questions which you have to attempt in 60 minutes. So you have to be very quick in finding the answers. Next is passages. So now the question arises, how many passages will be there? So there will be 3 passages in total, and out of these 3 passages there will be total 40 questions. That means 13 questions in one passage, 13 questions in second passage and 14 questions in the last passage. It can be 14 questions in the first passage, 13 in second, 13 in the last. So total questions will be 40, not more than 40, not less than 40. Now the thing is time management. So we have to learn this important skill, which is time management, and that I'll tell you in the class later on because this is the most important thing. Today's lecture is just on the formatting and what it consists of. So reading is all about types of questions, 40 questions in 60 minutes, and there are different types of questions such as fill-ups, true false, multiple choices, matchings, headings. So we'll be doing all the types of questions one by one because every type of question requires a different technique and strategy. So you have to learn those strategies and learn those techniques in order to get the accurate answers. Now the next important module is a listening module. Listening means obviously you have to listen to something. So there will be an audio which you will be hearing, and that audio will be, in that audio there will be people talking with each other. It can be form filling application, it can be you have to just understand what they're talking about and you have to write down the answers there. So listening consists of 4 sections in total. 4 sections, and there will be 40 questions again here in listening. That means each section will be of 10 questions, 10, 10, 10, 10 each, which makes total 40. So the approximate length of the audio will be 30 minutes. So when you will be listening, you will be given headphones, and sometimes there are no headphones, you'll be doing open listening and the audio will be played. You have to listen to the audio. There will be one booklet given to you, question paper given to you, and the questions will be marked. Again, here there are different types of questions in listening, such as fill-ups, diagrams, multiple choice questions, matchings. That's it. There will be no true false here. So you have to listen to the audio, write the answer side by side on the question booklet if you're giving pen and paper based exam, and after the audio is over you have to transfer your answers which you have written on the question booklet onto an answer sheet, and you'll be given 10 minutes here. If you are giving computer based exam, you have to write the answers side by side on the screen, on the space which is given, and no 10 minutes will be awarded, and only 1 minute at the end of the audio will be given to you just to cross check everything. And sometimes that 1 minute is not even given, so you have to write the answers there on the screen, and your spellings should be correct. If your spelling is incorrect, your answer will not be accurate. And there is no negative marking in reading and listening, so you have to just at least try to write all the answers. Do not skip any answer because there is no negative marking. There is luck that you might get the answers correct. So this is all the format of listening. Total questions, timing, types of questions we'll do later on in the class. Today is just about the formatting. Now comes the third module, which is a writing module. So writing, you have to write, obviously. So there are two things which you have to write, which is task 1 and task 2. Now the time limit, the time duration of writing is 1 hour in total. That is 60 minutes again. So in those 60 minutes, you have to write these two tasks. Now what these tasks are? First of all, the task 1. Let's talk about task 1 in GT. Those who are giving GT exam, General Training exam in IELTS. Task 1 is about writing a letter writing. So this is comparatively easier than task 2. Here, the word limit is 150 words minimum. There is no maximum word limit, but you have to write at least 150 words, not more than 160 or 165 or 170. Some students write the letters till 250, 200 words. There is no need to write extra, because if you write extra, there are chances that you might write something incorrect and you can get more errors in it. So just try to write it in the limit. That is 150 words. Now we have total 1 hour. So out of this 1 hour, you have to devote 20 minutes for task 1. At least. So no one will tell you in the final exam that you have 20 minutes for task 1, 40 minutes for task 2. You have to divide everything accordingly. You have to manage everything by yourself. So in the final exam, try to devote only 20 minutes for task 1, because here in task 2, this is about writing an essay. Essay writing is detailed. Here you have to write at least 250 words. So in these 250 words, there are different types of essays and there are different types of letters also. So we'll be doing every essay and every letter one by one. And here you have to devote 40 minutes. 40 minutes to write an essay in 250 words minimum. Maximum can be again 260 or 270, not more than 260 or 270. Try to write in between the limit. So this is all about writing letter and an essay. Now comes the last module, which is speaking. So in speaking, obviously you have to speak. So you have to speak more than the examiner. Make sure. So speaking consists of 3 rounds in total. So the round 1 is called introduction. So in introduction, the examiner will ask you questions related to you. What you like, what you dislike. It's all about you. So you have to give answers with a reason. If you'll just say yes, no, then you might not get the bands. Not might, but definitely not. So in introduction, try, not just in introduction, but throughout the speaking, you have to try to speak more. Try to give logical reasons to support your point. So in round 1, you will be having introduction. So in an introduction, the examiner can ask you where you come from, what's your hometown, where do you live, do you like caps, do you like hats, do you like jewelry, and there are many types of questions and topics which examiner can ask you. Right. So after round 1, there is round 2. So round 2 consists of a cue card. Cue card means the examiner will give you one topic to speak. It can be any topic and there is no option. You cannot choose. There will be just one topic which will be given to you, and you have to speak for 2 minutes continuously. 2 minutes to speak. But before that, you'll be given 1 minute to prepare. So you can prepare your ideas. You'll be given one sheet and a pencil or a pen just to write down and jot down your ideas and your points there. So you'll get 1 minute. That I'll tell you how you have to prepare, what you have to prepare, everything, and how you can speak for 2 minutes continuously. You have to follow all the guidelines, all the things which I'll tell you in order to achieve your desired score. So last round is round 3, which is called follow-up round. So follow-up means the examiner will ask you questions related to the cue card in the last round. So this is a detailed round, and here you have to give reasons, examples in detail to give your opinion, to prove your point. If you'll not give reasons, the examiner can ask you why, and you might get confused that why he's asking why if you'll not give the reasons. And this is a detailed round. You have to explain your ideas till 4, 5, 6 lines or till you think that it meets the demand of the question. So this is this is a detailed round. So you have to prove your ideas logically by giving real life examples or the things which I'll explain you in the class. So you can take help from my ideas, the way I present the ideas, the way I speak the cue cards. Those all things will be there for you. Don't worry. So the main thing is speaking time. So now in speaking, approximate time of speaking is 15 to 20 minutes. It can be till 25 minutes sometimes if examiner wants to hear you more. So otherwise the average time is 15 to 20 minutes. So this was all about today's lecture, which was Introduction to IELTS. Those who are having any doubts in anything, maybe in time management, maybe in the format or anything, you can ask me in the live sessions. So we'll be conducting live sessions soon. So you can ask me the doubts and anything related to IELTS in the class. See you.